nation, far away from civilization, where the foot of the paleface seldom trod. A white man went to fish one summer, he met an Indian maid, a Hummer, daughter of the big chief Feather Rod. The white man threw some loving glances, took the maid to warrior dances, took his chances on living in a teepee made of fur. He took her to ride on an Indian pony, gave her a diamond ring and pony, and these are the words he said to her. You are my pretty little Indian Napanee, now won't you take a chance and marry me? Your father the chief, to my belief, to a very merry wedding will agree. It's true you're a dark little Indian maid, but I'll sunburn to a darker shade. No, I'll wear feathers on my head, paint my cheeks to an Indian red, if you'll only be my Napanee. Soon I joined the Pontus order, then I was married to the big chief's daughter. I was the happiest fella you ever knew, until the dreams of life had faded. Napanee grew old and jaded, just about like any other Indian squaw. Soon papooses came in numbers, redskin yelled, disturbed my slumbers, while the feathers drooped upon my head. Now it's too late, but still I'm a-wishing that I never went a-fishing, and I met that Indian maid and said, you are my pretty little Indian Napanee, now won't you take a chance and marry me? Your father the chief, to my belief, to a very merry wedding will agree. It's true you're a dark little Indian maid, but I'll sunburn to a darker shade. I'll wear feathers on my head, paint my cheeks to an Indian red, if you'll only be my Napanee.
Was a poor old dub who joined the Darktown poker club, but he cursed the day that he told him he would join. His money used to go like it had wings. If he held queens, someone had kings, and each night he would contribute all his coin. Then he said, I'm gonna play him tight tonight. There be no bobtail flush is gonna make me bite, cause when I get in there tonight, bud, my hand's gonna be a peach. So he played him tight, but he lost his pile, and Bill got peevish after a while, and he rose, looked all around to make this speech. Now you all see this brand new razor? Well, I had it sharpened just today. I'm coming in there with my rules that you must follow as you play. Now keep your big bony hands upon the table while you're dealing, please. Don't you dare touch my razor, cause I'll cut you in half. And don't be slipping any of them aces down there between your knees. And don't be making any of them funny signs like you're trying to tip off your hand. Just talk American, bub, American, so that I can understand. And don't be trying to deal off the bottom, because I keep telling you, boys, that's rough. Just take five, then stop. That's enough. And when you get bested, you better go out and get some, because I'm going to be here by and by. Pass them pasteboards for me to shuffle every time before you deal. Then if anything's wrong, I must see. Now, sitting right there in that there clan, a chance to be a one-eyed man, and old Bill kept watching him out of the corner of his eye. Old one-eye were dealing then, he tossed old Bill another 5 or 10, and old Bill got up and looked all around with a sigh. He said, Lordy, this is an awful shame. Said, there's someone cheating in this here game. Of course, it ain't gonna do for me to name the guy. So I'll refrain from mentioning the party's name. If I catch him cheating just once again, I'm gonna take my fist and close that other eye. Henry, if you'll break the seal on that new deck of bicycles, we'll go on from here. Skies are blue or gray. When things go wrong, I sing a song and I laugh the blues away. The gals today get married to some old wealthy dub, but soon he's made a member of the alimony club. But you can't blame me for that, oh no, you can't blame me for that. If a dogfish can't be muzzled out, you can't blame me for that. Paul said no children dear, but that stork was hard of hearing. That's the reason I am here. Now a man slept on the sofa each night since he's been wed. He slept there just because his wife ate crackers while in bed. But you can't blame me for that, oh no, you can't blame me for that. If a Plymouth Rock can't lay a brick, you can't blame me for that. That never come in, watching and waiting in vain. It appears that life, or so it seems, holds nothing for me but broken dreams and shattered schemes. With each day of sorrow, I let you pretend one more tomorrow, then waiting will end. I'm waiting for ships that never come in. I wonder where they can be. Life is only a game of poker, and happiness is a card. They deal you 5 cards from the cradle, and you play it whether you like it or not. Some get a pat hand to start with, and the game doesn't seem on the square. You pick up the cards and discover you were born without even a pair. Some take a chance on bluffing and stake everything they've got. Well, it beats a little four-flush, and sometimes it takes the pot. Others will break up openers to draw for an inside straight. They know what a chance they're taking, but they learn their mistakes too late. And some can't help playing crooked against all sound good advice, but they seldom get away with it. In the end, they pay the price. Now, I've always been a loser. It seems that I never can win. But I'm just a dreamer who's waiting for ships that never come in. I'm waiting for ships that never come in. I wonder where they can be. Now the different cigar stores are giving away hundreds and thousands
tons of coupons each day. You can get things for nothing, and you bet your life you get something good for nothing, 'cause I got a wife. You can shut up a jackknife, you've oft heard it said. I wish that I had got one instead. 5 million coupons is what my wife costs, and I'd give 10 million more just to get a divorce. I'm saving up my coupons to get one of those. A coupon redeemer, I suppose. A cute little casket the catalog shows. And I'm saving up my coupons to get one of those. My wife's got the habit and saving a few. She got 17,902. She wants a new hat and I don't know what more, but to get them she needs just 2,000 more. We've been married a year in a nice little flat, and all that we have is a dog and a cat. The lady next door, she is chock full of joy, for the store came and left her a big baby boy. I'm saving up my coupons to get one of those. My wife, she is making some cute baby clothes. I don't know who told her, but somehow she knows that I'm saving up my coupons to get one of those. I know when stars all fade away, that night is turning into day. But when you left I had no blues. Whatever has become of you? You dropped completely out of sight. 'Twas just like turning out a light. I asked my friend but no one knew. Whatever has become of you? I thought that you would stay at home, but I looked up and you were gone. I looked in our old rendezvous. Whatever has become of you? When birds head south in early fall, I know they're heeding nature's call. Why don't you heed my call to you? Whatever has become of you? I wish that it was just a dream, for now you've ruined my little scheme. I never thought you'd make me blue. Whatever has become of you? Oh, please come back, I'm not the same, for I had planned to change your name. Don't tell me you and I are through. Whatever has become of you? You have heard the sweet old love song that would melt a heart of gold, about your darling mother who has grown so gray and old. But the one who's been neglected, both in song and actual life, is the one who makes the world go round, your own sweet darling wife. She's that curly-headed baby who used to sit on Daddy's knee. She's a beautiful mother of your baby, the most precious thing in life. She's a queen you should bow down to, your own sweet darling wife. There are many good old love songs of the ones we all love best. There's that silver-haired daddy and the girl of the golden west. But the one who's not been mentioned in the love songs true to life is the one who gave up everything to become your darling wife. So as you sit and ponder of that pathway you have trod, give full credit to your parents and give credit to your God. But the angel who has helped you get the real things in this life is your baby's loving mother, your own sweet darling wife. Soul is gone with music so entrancing. I'll never find any fault, sweetheart, when we are dancing to the Wednesday night waltz. Close to my heart I'll press you to prove my love is not false. Sweetheart, let me caress you to the Wednesday night waltz. keeps it driving like he's mad, with a pair of horses that's borrowed from his dad. Cracks lips so lively to make his lady smile, but you know he's only putting on the style. Sweet 16, she goes to church just to see the boys, turns her head and giggles at every little noise. First this way a little, then that way a while. The boys all know she's only putting on the style, putting on the agony, putting on the style. That is what the young folks are doing all the while. As I look around me, I'm trying not to smile. See so many people putting on the style. The young man in a restaurant, he smokes a dirty pipe, looking like a pumpkin that's only about half right. Smoking, drinking, chewing, and thinking all the while that there's nothing equal to putting on the style. Country lass and lassies going to the scene, looking fresh as dewdrops on a bunch of garden greens. Gingerbread and candy they're eating all the while, going to the circus of putting on the style, putting on the agony, putting on the style. That is what the young folks are doing all the while. As I look around me, I'm trying not to smile. See so many people putting on the style.
Put my name on the pension list, but I'm feeling fine, I'm very much alive. Not very old, I'm just 65. I've got the project on its way, and I don't have to work on the WPA. I've got an uncle in Washington, he said my working days are done. He got more money than he can use, and he gave me them mean old 65 blues. Well, a bobtail coat, Saturday night, bearcat pop, and I'm ready to fight. I've got more women than I can use, and I got them mean old 65 blues. Of all the women I'm very fond, I like the brunette
they claim will make an old man feel young again. So I'm taking lessons twice a day to keep my hair from turning gray. She ties my ties and she shines my shoes, sing me them mean old 65 blues. I sold my car and everything, I bought me a brand new aeroplane, that on payday when my check comes due I can go to see my mama on a PDQ. Well, a bobtail coat Saturday night, a bearcat pop, and I'm ready to fight. I've got more women than I can use, and I got them mean old 65 blues. Jolly American railroad boys, and breaking is our trade. We're always on the go, both day and night, throwing switches, making flag stops, along the line we go, and to see that all the train is made up right. You can bet we're always ready when called upon to go, no matter whether in sunshine or in rain. And a jolly crew you'll find us if you will come and see, in that little red caboose behind the train. So here's the best to all the boys that ride upon the cars, may happiness always with you remain. And a jolly crew you'll find us if you will come and see, in that little red caboose behind the train. We hang on each side and another one behind. In the evening when the sun is almost gone, you can bet the lads that ride ahead will keep it in his mind to see that all the train is coming on. When we are near the station, we're happy as we go, all singing or whistling some refrain. As we climb out on the hurricane deck, we leave our coats behind, in that little red caboose behind the train. So here's the best to all the boys that ride upon the cars, may happiness always with you remain. And a jolly crew you'll find us if you will come and see, in that little red caboose behind the train. If you want my kisses, let me know. The way you keep me guessing, it's mighty unkind, 'cause I can't tell your fortune or read your mind. Baby me, baby, if you want me to baby you. Talk to me sweetly if you want me to sweet talk too. I can tell you I love you till the end of my days, but don't forget, honey, that it works both ways. So baby me, baby, if you want me to baby you. If you be my true love, I'll be glad. I will never hurt you or make you sad. But if you don't want me, that's okay too, 'cause I was having fun looking when I found you. Baby me, baby, if you want me to baby you. Talk to me sweetly if you want me to sweet talk too. I can tell you I love you till the end of my days, but don't forget, honey, that it works both ways. So baby me, baby, if you want me to baby you. Honey, like I told you from the start, there's a lot of romance in my heart. So if you feel the same, just show me the sign, and we'll sign her up, I lost her on the dotted line. Baby me, baby, if you want me to baby you. Talk to me sweetly if you want me to sweet talk too. song in the land of the lily. Each sweetheart has heard with a sigh. Over high garden walls, the sweet echo falls as a soldier boy whispers goodbye. Smile a while, you kiss me sad adieu. When the clouds roll by, I'll come to you. Then the skies will seem more blue. Down in Lover's Lane, my dearie, wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me until we meet again. So wait and pray each night for me until we meet again. That old gray-haired man sat a-dreaming in his chair by the fire so bright, while outside the door it was storming, and the wind howled a song through the night. He dreamed of his son on his engine, the fastest express on the line, and it seemed that he sat there beside him as he sped through the night making time. He dreamed that they sped around the mountain. The night was as dark as a tomb, and he felt there was danger around them, but the headlights could not pierce the gloom. It seemed that it whispered a warning as they raced madly on down the line, but his son only smiled as he answered that the express must be there on time. And then as they came to the river, he knew this would be their last run, for there in the darkness of midnight he saw where the bridge had gone down. And then he awoke from his sleeping along by the fireside agleam, but he did not give heed to the warning, for he thought it was only a dream. And then through the night came a message, and it told him his dream had been true. His brave son had gone to his maker, along with the rest of the crew. Oh, we should regard every warning, for we know not how soon it may be, when the last call will come from our master, and we go to that home o'er the sea. Standing by a railroad crossing, I was waiting on a westbound train. I got to thinking of the things that I had done, and it filled my heart with pain. I got to thinking of my honey back in old Chicago town. Then I decided I would start away back home before the evening sun went down. I took the P&P to Dallas. I caught the Katy flyer there. city riding the rods. I never paid a nickel of fare. Caught myself a midnight mail train. She was running on the Santa Fe. Pulled in Chicago on a Saturday night, as happy as a man could be. I went out to see my honey. This is what she had to say. I got tired of waiting, so I married a man, and he said, "You never go away. So there ain't no use to stand there grieving, 'cause you're just about a year too late." So I didn't stop to bid her goodbye. I just caught myself a red ball freight. I took freight to Kansas City. There I caught the Katy #4. Pulled into Dallas, took the TNP lines right back to where I was before. Now I'm at the same old crossing, 'cause my baby, she done me wrong. Well, I've learned a lesson and I'll tell it to you. I'll never leave your gal too long. You've all read the beautiful stories of the countries far over the sea. From whence came our ancestors who founded this land of the free. There are some folks that still like to travel to see what they have over there. But when they go look, it's not like the book, and they find there is none to compare to beautiful, beautiful Texas, where the beautiful bluebonnets grow. We're proud of our forefathers who fought at the Alamo. You can live on the plains or the mountains, or down where the sea breezes blow, and you still be in beautiful Texas, the most beautiful state that I know. You can travel on beautiful highways, by the city, the village and farm, or sail up above on the skyways, and the beauty below you will charm. White cotton, green forest, blue river, golden wheat fields and fruit trees that bear. You could look till doomsday, and then you will say that Texas